Hi guys, I'm gonna show you my new project. I have coffee dyed paper, and this time I'm going to make junk planner with a theme, and I'm going to use Harry Potter as a theme. I have been online and I have printed out a lot of ephemera on Harry Potter, and this I'm going to use in my planner. And I have coffee dyed all the papers, and some papers I have some ink. It's distress ink I sprayed on to get it a little bit more interesting. I have also printed out the weekdays, the dates. They can write in by hand, because I don't know if they want to use it this year or next year or whatever. So that's my plan. If you see when I have printed out the date, I have done it two times, once on this side and once on this side. So I'm gonna fold it and make my signatures, so it's gonna be this size on the book, and there will always be dates or days on this side of the book. And I'm gonna use the ephemera and stuff on this side, and in between, of course. Well, I'm gonna be preparing, and I will take you along. Hi guys, I'm back with all the ephemeras ready, cut out and inked up with distress ink from Ranger. It's vintage photo I have used. You see, there's a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use everything, but I'm going to try to use some of it. I have made little booklets and fold it like a treasure map or whatever. It's gonna look kind of old, I hope. I have small booklets, notepad papers to have in between. This templates. It's printable mini album templates from Genevieve Designs. I have used some of her stuff, the envelopes, to use in my junk journal type of thing, and I'm going to show you. I have printed out templates to trace around, and I will use them. But I have made it a little bit smaller. I'm going to show you. This is the one part of the envelope. I have cut off the sides, because I have these clips to glue down on top, and then you have a gorgeous envelopes. envelope, and I thought it was perfect for my project. I have made some maps, looking old. I think that was pretty nice. And all the ephemera. I even have some, where is it? This one. Some newspaper from Daily Robot. So I can have inside my planner. There's one more thing I want to show you. I have made this bags with it's for the what do you call, what can I call it? Witchcrafters. And they when they do their stuff, they need some cobweb shreds, feathers from cherub wings, black cat's whiskers, mermaid scales, and I put in some what do you call that? Well, maybe you see what it is. And some hair from my black cat, just to make it a little bit more creepy. And I made 2 of these. Spiders, flowers. I took some charms, spiders, good luck, also a charm, and angel breath. I took a little wing with filth and stained it with a perfume, so I hope it smells for a while. And the bags I made out of these I found on a second-hand store. It's a ring binder storage for negatives, and we surely don't use negatives anymore, but in the second-hand store they had it, and it's perfect for my books. You have 4 strips, so I cut off the binding thing and cut them in half, and just took some washi tape down at the bottom and some ordinary paper on the top. So that's it, folks. Now I'm gonna to assemble something, maybe sew something on. I like to use my sewing machine. So I have prepared a lot of work since the last time I filmed. I have made all my signature ready. I have poked hole for the spine, and I'm going to sew the next signature in. I have already sewn one. Now I'm going to show you how I do it my way. I start in the middle, and in the middle of the spine I use craft tex. It's very sturdy. Ooh, come on. Down one, up the other. Come on. Like this. Now I have to find the hole. The first one is the most difficult. There you go. And when you tighten it, it will get easier for the other holes. Oops. There. Down this way and up. Back into the hole. Down in the middle. Now it's easy to find the holes, because now it's tightened up. Come on. I just said it was easy, didn't I? Not. Come on. It's a bit crooked. There you go. Like this. Now I have to get a little more. This. Come on. Through that hole again, and then tie a knot. I do tighten it well, and I can because I have used some trim to enforce it, so it won't tear the paper. A good solid knot, and I don't cut the ends short. I take it and leave a length so it won't loosen up on the inside. Come on. I take 2 times. Now I use quite thick thread. It's more like some I'm not sure what it is. It's nice and sturdy. That's it. Now I have 2 signatures in place. I'm going to show you a bit of it. Take off the clamps. Look, now I have 2 signatures sewn in place. And I can show you, I leave a lot of tuck spots. And sewed on trims, some notes, paper, newspaper, and I'm going to do something more here. And I'm also now going to show you how I finish up my envelopes. Where did I get? That's 3. Oh no, I can't do that. I have to cut it down a bit more. It's too high. I need to cut it down. I do that and I will back. Now I have cut off a piece. I just took my template and took it further down and traced it and cut it out and inked it up. And now I have to glue it down. I have, this is ordinary wood glue. I found it cheap and it works well on paper. I try to be on a budget, so it's not going to be too expensive. We all know that hobby stuff is quite expensive. So I glue down on the sides so nothing gets stuck if you do it the other way. I always fold in the sides first and then the bottom. I use wet glue to get it nice and sturdy, and it won't let go of the paper. Now that's too small. That's for the fine stuff. I have to use this. So it will take shorter time to get on the glue. Like this, and then I just put it on the other part here. I'm gonna take a glue strip on this side as well, so it don't be in the way when you tuck something in the envelope. And then we just put it down. Now you have a gorgeous envelope designed by Genevieve. Be sure to check her out. I'm gonna leave a link for you to follow, so you can go and check her out. But I guess many of you already know her, and maybe we are in the same group. Like this. And now it's ready for use. You see, I'm not, it's not perfect on the side, but we can fix that afterwards. A little more glue on the top. There you go. Now it's like this. And now I'm going to sew on the last two signatures and do the envelopes. Now I have shown you how I do it, I'll show you the cover. I went to a second-hand store and bought some old books, many old books. I took out the pages and I'm going to use the cover. It's matched perfectly when I get in my signatures, and then the trims will show, and that's just nice. I think it will be just cute. It's for my daughter. She likes Harry Potter, and I'm gonna surprise her with this book. I have I don't know what you call this in English. Just two rings, and it's a screw inside and this ring on the outside. So you can I ordered them online. It comes like this in two parts. I have done some preparing. I have made the cover. I have wax trim, just crinkle it and tied it to my thingy that I don't know the name on, and I have glued on to fasten some charms or something on the back. I don't know if you can see it. I just made a little loop of my seam binding and put a ring on it, so I can have something to fasten it with. And then I will glue down my spine. You see it's quite soft, and I can form it like the book, and I will glue it down like this, and I will have one paper on the inside of the cover to make it sturdy, and then the book will be done. I took this one and destroyed the original name, and I think even the book is upside down. I don't know, but you can't see it because I have taken it away. So here's the finished book with some I don't know what you call it. I have made 2 small bottles and filled it with some drops with distress ink, just to make it look like poison maybe or something. I have made a closure that is a little special because you have to figure things out how to open it. I just take a loop through the ring and then one through like this and tie them bow. Inside I have glued down some paper so I can hide the original inside and hide where I cut it apart. I have trims, touch spots. There's my bags of what you call them, witchcrafts bags, an envelope with some tags inside, maybe for scarab beetle mixture. Sounds like some poison. Who knows? Nimbus, the broom. And here's the middle of her signature. And then let's go through with all the ephemera I cut out. I left top open so I can put down the map. It has a tuck spot, and like this throughout the book. I hope you enjoyed it. I have enjoyed making it. I hope you give me a thumbs up if you like it. Until next time.